You were ages coming back with that shopping. I'd always had to send out a search party.
Oh, I wouldn't do that, Ted. Some people have other things to do.
It's a figure of what took you so long.
Oh, I always get confused when I'm on a bus.
How can you get confused riding a bus? It's as simple as riding a bike.
Well, I never know when to ring the bell, so usually what I do is I wait for somebody else to ring the bell. It's near my stop and then I get off. Of course that means sometimes I go miles out my way.
No good way for things to happen. Sometimes I like have to just grasp the bull by the horns and take the consequences.
No good to me, that.
How do you mean? It's simple. Simple advice for a simple person.
They don't have bulls on buses, do they? If they had conductors like in the good old days.
What do you mean the good old days? You're 21 and talking like an octogenarian.
I'm not a fish!
Octopus, dumbbell. You always act like some old pensioner, not like a young person. No wonder you don't get a girl.
Well, when have you last had a girlfriend? Joe Lamp, was it?
That is a revelation. Now here's a list of your favourite music you wrote down for your last CD. Leafy Lee's Little Arrows, the new Vaudeville band Peekaboo, and Kendo's Happiness. You passed it before your time.
Just because I like those songs doesn't mean I'm past it. It just means that I like to hear songs that are sung by people who have some talent, can sing a song, or can play an instrument, or have some genuine talent whatsoever. If I want to whip my hair back, or do it like a dude, I'll do it in my own time with an actual melody, thank you.
You should go out with people your own age, it might improve your character.
I don't want to improve my character, and I don't want to go out with people my own age. I'm happy being as I am. Besides, I've done lots of trendy things, like I used an iPhone once.
Get away. What did you use it for?
Oh, I used it to prop that broken chair in the doctor's surgery.
Got it, see? Oh, I used an iPhone once. See, I asked for pears, not peaches.
That's not my fault. I couldn't read your writing on your shopping list.
My writing's fine, I studied calligraphy.
I'm not talking about your feet, I'm talking about your writing. Besides, I got a little flustered. I had to had a half an hour walk back to the grocer's from the bus stop I got off on, and then another half an hour walk back to the house.
Sooner you get your car back, the better. Has the mechanic finished with it yet?
No, it's got a few problems to say the least.
Well, it passes the MOT of not carrying the shopping again.
Well, as I said, if I had a conductor on the bus, he could have rung the bell and all of my problems would have been solved.
It says our conductors are outdated as VHS and Mystic Meg. Why have two people to do one man's job? Simply corrupt. I could be chancelling me.
Have you talked to your boss about me getting a job at the glue factory yet? You said you'd do it hours ago.
Opportunity hasn't presented itself. What time is it?
6:30.
He'll be here in a minute, better get changed. Ducky's coming.
Change? Ducky? What's he coming here for?
Birthday party tonight in his honour and I need to make a good impression, so where's this suit? Oh, the hilarity. Where are all my clothes?
A minute, here's a note.
What no? What did it say?
Dear tenants, since you have not paid your rent, I have pawned your clothes. Yours sincerely, Cedric Richards, landlord. I must congratulate him when I next see him.
Why? Why did it say that?
Well, he must be the only person ever to write sincerely without spelling a single letter right.
Isn't it ridiculous? Worse than Thatcher, pawning clothes and stuff. I can't say happy birthday to this lot.
Well, what can we do? We only have the clothes that we stand up in, or in my case, lie down in.
Yes! I told you I always wear a suit, don't I?
I don't mind lending you my clothes for the greater good, Ted, but did you really have to take off your clothes and burn them so I could never wear them again?
I'm tired of those clothes.
They don't fit particularly well. Do you think we should ask Mr. Parkinson if you could borrow his suit?
Ah, I wouldn't wear his clothes even if you paid me. Oh, that's Ducky, better go. Wait up. Well, I got sacked.
Oh. Sorry, Ted. Must have fallen asleep.
The boss took one look at my suit and fired me on the spot. You should have had Mr. Parkinson's suit. Where's his suit?
Just gonna have a packet of crisps. It's enough for me.
Nonsense, we're going to have a cooked meal, or you're going to go out and order a takeaway. A manic marches on its stomach.
I thought you'd use your feet.
Where's the cooker gone?
I don't know, it was there when I fell asleep.
Right, I'm going to see the landlord and find out what's happening. Come on, Ed.
Is your cooker gone too?
Yes, it has, and I'm going to complain to the landlord.
Right, I'll join you. I'll go and get my complaining hat.
What do you want, you slacker?
I'd like to report the theft of our cooking appliances.
And the sink.
Don't confuse matters.
And this, what they call cold tap, has come off in said fella's hand, said fella.
Yes! I'd also like to complain about my cooking appliances.
Your cookers haven't been nicked. I removed them.
What?
You can't do that.
Look, there's a recession on, and you lot are using too much electric cooking and things, so from now on we're going to have a communal cooking and eating at 8, dinner time, and 7.
What about said 11s?
There ain't going to be no 11s.
Said fella is made of what they call enemy for life.
I want breakfast at 9.
I have mine at 8, and if you miss, you do without.
Communal dinners? I'm not eating with him.
Don't want homophobia in here, neither.
Hey, why don't you want to eat with me?
You're gay and you're wearing underpants in public.
Yeah, I don't want to sit and eat with someone who has a special complaining hat.
Push me.
Your fault. Your fault.
When you two have quite finished, we'll have some scran. Take it or leave it, Mannix.
What a dump.
I'm glad I didn't dress for dinner.
I'm sad it did. Say, landlord, what are we having?
Menu.
Read the menu. Oh, we delightful.
Scran.
What are you doing?
He said scram.
He said scram. Well, that is.
What do you think of this, Manny?
Oh, leek, potatoes, mulgatwain.
Turnip and spinach.
Oh. This is soul improvement.
Ah! That's it! I did on better than this. I think I've been very considerate with rent.
Yes, consistently late.
I'm sorry, landlord, but it's the worst thing I've ever tasted.
Oh no, it's not as bad as that one your mother made you for your birthday last year. Beetroot and bubblegum.
And furthermore, I want breakfast at 10 o'clock. Now I'm unemployed and like a lion every day.
Unemployed, eh? Here's your 2 weeks notice.
2 weeks notice, what up?
At eviction, it clearly states in your tenancy agreement your credit's forfeit. So I want all that money for meals.
Well, I think I'll go to bed. I've lost my appetite. Come on.
I think I'll go to bed. I've lost my eye.
I think I'll go and shave.
Wonder why I didn't like this soup.
Not enough salt. It's nice to be back in these clothes again, Ted. I must say though, that woman at the checkout didn't half give me some funny looks when I went to buy some clothes dressed in just my boxer shorts and t-shirt.
She was probably just shocked you dressing semi-normally.
I had a look in the job centre, by the way. Some guy wants us to shift a piano up Hoad Hill. Do you fancy it?
No need, Ed. I'm taking matters into my own hands.
You've not killed a landlord, have you?
I'm going to start my own chauffeur business.
Not that old walnut again.
Chestnut.
Pardon?
Old chestnut.
I don't know that one. You hum it.
It's a saying. Anyway, I've done all the paperwork right this time, not leaving it to your hands like that election fiasco. Got the advert in the Brave State Star.
Why does it have to be a chauffeur service? Why can't it just be a taxi service? That's a lot simpler and cheaper.
Oh well. When will you learn, Ed? Taxi drivers get peanuts. Chauffeurs get a lot of money from high clientele. You get all the suits and stuff. It's not a role we'll have to do.
It failed its MOT.
What?
Mr. Pursued said that it was impossible for him to pass it, so he had to write it off.
Oh, the hilarity! How are we going to do with chauffeur's business without a car?
I got a trade-in on the Astra. I bought a Land Rover.
How can we take chauffeur and clients in a Land Rover?
What did you expect me to do for no money? I thought I did get quite well to get any sort, and them Land Rovers are worth a bit of money, you know.
Look, buy a limousine, no money, no object.
Money's no object. What do you expect me to do? Ask him to put it on the slate?
Exactly. Not spend.
£2,000, I think, Ted.
Well, that's more like it. That is impressive.
Oh yes, I can definitely say that.
Well, that's more like it then.
I don't understand why you want one though, Ted.
Well, it's all about making a good impression, Ed. I want people to be impressed when I drive around in this thing.
Drive around in it? Don't you mean ride around on it?
What's this?
It's what you wanted, wasn't it?
No, it isn't. What moron would buy that?
You said you wanted a limousine.
Limousine! Not a limousine.
So, what am I supposed to do with this thing then?
Thank you.